Well, my introduction got shot because I didn't have the camera recording, apparently. Anyway, welcome back to Bob on the Farm. I'm Bob, your host. It is the middle of October, and I still haven't started combining beans yet. And, guys all around me have been doing it. I'm not really sure how they got beans drier than mine, but every time I check, they feel like they're not very dry. So I'm going to go check them today and see what's going on. It's Saturday, and I have a book fair event on Monday, and anything that I would get combined and put in the wagon today or tomorrow would have to sit until Tuesday so I can haul it up to the elevator. So, but, that's the way it works with a small part-time farmer, and it'll be okay. So, yeah, let's go check them beans. All right, so I'm wandering out into my bean field here, the 17-acre field on my place. And we're going to check and see if we got any dry beans out here. Let's try a couple here. Oh, there's a bean. Still seems a little soft. That one crunched a little bit. They're definitely getting closer. Let's try another one here. Alright, try this one. So the pods are definitely cracking open easily. There's a bean right there. See it? See it? There it is. That was crunchy. I think that one was ready. So we are really close. I don't think we're going to be combining today. I think we're probably like tomorrow. But, well, I'm going. Oh my gosh! Look at this! Look at this monstrous thing! Where the heck did you come from? I don't have a glove I can yank it out with, do I? What's the spine feel like? It's smooth. I'm gonna pull this baby out. Good grief, it's in there like a freaking tree. Jeez. Weeds like that give weeds a bad name. I guess we'll go check over at Andy's place and see how those two fields are doing. Head on down. Okay, we're over here at Andy's. The little 4-acre field. And then let's go check a couple of beans here. Let's see how we shell out. Okay, so they break apart nice and easy. Those are decent looking beans. Let's see how crunchy they are. That was a little bit crunchy. Didn't really crack that much on the other two. Try another one here. I don't know. I'm guessing that these are probably ready to go. Let's see here. Just not crunchy. Not like I've seen other guys do. That kind of cracks. I don't know. Let's try these fuzzy little guys. I don't want to lose them all. No, they're not dry enough yet. All right, so with that knowledge, we're waiting for tomorrow. The longer we wait, I think tomorrow will be okay. I think, as long as it doesn't rain today, we can have everything ready. So I got a couple of little chores I can do to help me be a little more ready. So we'll go do that. As is normal around the farm here, I usually have to do 3 or 4 other things before I can do the actual job that I wanted to do. I'm pretty sure there's other guys that have the same issues as I do, but I don't feel their pain. I feel my pain. Right now, I have to unhitch this trailer, put this tire on a hay wagon, take the tire that's on the hay wagon off the hay wagon because it belongs on the gravity wagon that you've been seeing sitting next to the little shop building. Oh, and climbing up on these things when you're not a spring chicken anymore, isn't that easy? Alright, so what we can't do is we cannot forget to put this tailgate back down once I get out of here, because I've done that before and that was the result. Okay. Whew, I'm out of breath. Changing the tire on a hay wagon in sawdust is not much fun, but I did it, and now I've got my gravity wagon tire to go put on the gravity wagon. All right, I am back. Whoa, I'm back. Falling over stuff here. What's that? Oh yeah, he's cutting the Osage oranges, yeah. Up you go. You big husky, up. Wind up with one bolt. Alright. Well, get this one in there. Oh, we got one. Alright. Well, let's see if we got enough juice to. Alright. So, today's the day. We're gonna try to cut some beans. plugging up on the head here, and I'm not really sure why. Got a few beans. We got a little bit of trash in there. Let's see what that means. Yeah. Let's see what's the deal with this header. Why you no go in, huh? What is the matter with you here? Anything caught in this color bar? I don't know. I do not know. We'll start her up again and see what happens here. Hey, we got it too close to the ground. We'll just lift it up just a hair off the ground here and see if we can do a little better job. How much stuff are we throwing out the back? That's the important question. Woo. Oh, there's a bean. There's a bean. There's another bean. Yeah, they're throwing a few out the back. Might be the fan is just a little bit too the fan's a little too fast here. Let's get her fired up and slow down the fan a little bit. Alright, we won't run it quite as far close to the ground here either. There we go. opening her up. See if we can get her to go that way. started, but it's a Saturday afternoon in Ohio, and I'm missing the Buckeyes. It's okay. All right, so we are heading out of here with the combine, and see we're getting all of this full here. Not good you can see out the front, but we're cutting it. Well, oh, there she goes. So I just got off the phone with Chris. It's time to unload this thing. I know it's not quite full yet, but I'm down at this end of the field and I could unload. So unfortunately, there's a little part that goes on that square shaft right there and causes the auger to drive. And I don't have it here with me, and I left it at home. So she's gonna go get it and bring it on over and give me a hard time about being an idiot. That's okay, because I know I am. So anyway, so yeah, hey, let's take a look at those beans. Let's see. I mean, I know there's a few pods in there, but not too terrible. And it looks pretty good to me, considering this is a 7 million year old combine. So I've been working on these beans today, and it's been not that productive. Had a couple little problems. Had some issues where I plugged up the cylinder a couple of times, plugged up the feeder house a couple of times. No, I plugged the feeder house up once today, and was able to get it unplugged simply by turning it backwards. This model does not have a power reverser for the feeder house, so you know, once you plug it up, you got to turn it by hand. So luckily I had a pipe wrench with me, so I was able to give that a spin and dig all the beans out of there, and it turns out it was just a lot of green stemmed beans, and that just plugs it up. So I'm trying to stay away from that kind of stuff. And oh, what was the other thing that was wrong? Well, I mean, it just wouldn't cut right, and I think I might have started a little bit too early in the morning here, or not in the morning. I started a little too early in the afternoon. It wasn't quite dried out, so because now this last pass or two that I've done was a lot better. So what's the other thing that went wrong? The other thing that went wrong was that the nuts came off of this little bolt here, and this wooden guide for this chain was just flopping around loose in here, and that's not good, I can tell you that much. We got it bolted back in. This is chewed up a little bit here, but I think it's going to be okay. And yeah, we're gonna I think we're gonna finally get some beans done here now. So, oh, here's Chris. So, who's the biggest idiot you know?
Again, is this a trick question? All right, you can unload now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, when you want to unload one of these things, this is the most important part right here. So, you did good. You brought me the right thing.
All right. See you later, Gator.
All right. So now we're ready to deploy this thing. You just stick that on there like that, which I have no idea why they don't just make that a permanent thing on there, but they didn't. I don't even know who they is. All right, let's swing this thing around. Yeah, I don't even know if I can. I don't know if I can do this one-handed. Oh, there we go. Still got to climb the ladder halfway to do this. Ah! And since this is old and sloppy, I got an old piece of baler twine to hold that from flopping out of there, and a zip tie to help hold that there like that. And that should stay. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, so one of the big things you want to make sure you don't do when you're unloading is while you're driving up.
Not right now. Not here.
How about here?
No, not there.
Oh, there's some space in the back of the truck. All right, so you just want to make sure that you're close enough, but not too close, to dump all this stuff in. There we go. All right. So there's a lever to start the unloader, and away we go. Dusty stuff. Good thing there's a wind going. Get that little dust blown out of here. Still going. Let's get some
Okay, everybody, today is day 2 of bean harvest for me. Okay, so the indicator for how you're supposed to run this right there. Like we're a little closed up a little more than we ought to be. The dial to control it is up here in the cab, but there's no indication up here in the cab as to where you're at. So we've got to open that up just a little bit more here. And this thing doesn't turn on every turn because it's not 100%. There we go. That opens a little bit. I'll have to get off again and check again. That's doing nothing, at least as far as I know. Let's see if that did it for us. Get off and walk all the way to the other side. Oh, for crying out loud, that opened up all the way. Doggone it. Not doing that again. That. Alright, we're close. About 2 more turns. Well, we better get down and check. Okay. Whatever you do, watch out for that thing. That'll knock your head right off. Okay, that's an 8. That's soybeans. Okay, we're going to try some new things today with the combine and hauling grain and all that kind of stuff. So first of all, we need to take this elevator and move it over to the other farm. We'll use the trusty Jubilee here. Oh, almost. is flowing down. Jubilee turning the crank. Inside the tank here. Oh, look at that. Alright, so according to my friends Ted and Wendell, if I can figure out how to get the key in here to start this thing, I am running my cylinder speed way too slow on this thing, and that could be the reason why I am unable to travel very fast. And whoops. Holy cow, that thing started while we were in gear. Or tried to anyway. Huh. I've only got it running about 350. He says should be about 600. So we're gonna speed her up a little here. Okay, I'm up. I'm up. All right. Woo! Look at that cup full of dust. Wow. That's just remarkable. All right, sorry you didn't see that, but she's as clean as she can be right now. Take out this. Now we'll go get some air and blow this thing out. I would say it's due for sure. Oh. Okay, you want to know what it's due? Watch this. See all the dust coming out of there? That's just tapping it. Wait till I throw some air at it. Woo! Alright, so here we are back up, climbing back up on the combine again. This will be, I know, this is really great, compelling cinematography here. Come on. There you are. All right. Alright, I need two hands to do the other thing here, so well, apparently I only need one hand. Amazing, remarkable. Alright, now we can go to the field. All right, so we got the first bin full of beans done here, and hey, it looks pretty good to me. See a few grasshoppers in there, not too many pods, so I think we're doing pretty good with the new settings. Happy, happy, happy. All right, we're unloading first load. Left the shade open underneath just a little. Luckily I saw it. Then I panicked. Holy cow. That's the hazards of farming. All right. Today's farming chores have made it so that I have to do a lot of walking. And if you can see, way up there is the combine. I have to go up there and get it. And I just came down here with a wagon load of soybeans. Wagon load of soybeans. And I am now walking to retrieve the combine. It's supposed to maybe rain tomorrow, so that I probably will have to keep it inside overnight here. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my little snippets of harvesting life here. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, give us a comment, and please subscribe to Bob on the Farm. Okay, read this. If chain is removed, see operator's manual for timing instructions. Well, I'm not sure, but this looks an awful lot to me like the chain is removed.